Hello, folks, and welcome to the Movie Man channel. It's James here. You wouldn't be able to tell, but I've got a sore throat. I'm sure I'll live. But I thought I would share with you a couple of pickups that I've got when my PC decides to load, and tell you what I've been doing over the last week or so. So we'll start with that first before the pickups. So this week, in terms of movie watching, I said I was going to make a video every 2 weeks on my DVD box, but I have not watched a single DVD in the box, which leaves me to have to watch one every night, which, to be honest with you, at Christmas time is just a wee bit hard because there's a few things I do at Christmas time in terms of movie watching, and I'll just explain. So first of all, in November, me and my son, or my son and I should say, watch all the Harry Potters from start to finish. And if you seen my pickups earlier in the year, I managed to pick up the 4K box set from CX. So my son and I are working our way through that at the moment, but we're actually a bit behind. So we're only on the Prisoner of Azkaban at the moment, the third one, which I actually think is my favourite one. But we're a little bit behind because on the 1st of December, we usually start watching Christmas movies. So we're going to have to change the Christmas movies up with a few Harry Potter. So that leaves my DVD box series a little bit, shall we say, behind. So I might just skip that for a week or two while it's Christmas time and then come back to that. So I just thought I'd let you know what's going on. So I've been watching that. I've also watched a series of Tulsa King, the first series of Tulsa King. I thought it was good. I watched that with Sylvester Stallone. I went to the second one. I also watched the whole first series of Landman in the last couple of weeks. I did enjoy that as well. Both Taylor Sheridan, who made Yellowstone series, and so I've enjoyed that pretty much. And I've been watching the odd film here and there. I think I watched one on MGM streaming last night, which was called 40 Acres. Wasn't bad. It was sort of like a post-apocalyptic, the world's got no food, people try to fight over it with cannibals, and it was actually not too bad. And right, let's talk about streaming. Okay, I do give it a hard time, and the reason I give it a hard time is because there's so many of them, and it's so much cost at the moment and things like that. But at the moment, I've got Amazon Prime, which my wife pays for. I've got Netflix, which I pay for, and on the Amazon Prime, they had where you could pay £4 a month for Paramount Plus, and I took that for 3 months, but then I'm going to end it after that because there's not a massive amount on it. And as I say, I was struggling to find something to watch last night in the bed. I didn't want to get up and put discs in and things like that. So that's what streaming's handy for, but you can always use your Plex for that. So I thought they had a deal where you could subscribe to MGM for 99p. And I was like, okay, 99p for 3 months, £3. Let's see what's on there. Let's take a look. And that's how I seen 40 Acres. But I am watching more discs lately. It's just late at night when I don't want to get up and disturb the wife when she's sleeping, or that. And is it laziness? It could be as well. But either way, I'm certainly watching a fair few discs as well. So that's what I've been watching over the last week or two. And I have still been going out at lunchtimes in my work, having a quick look down the charity shops, seeing if there's anything in CX and the charity shops. I did find a Wii game during the week. It was some kind of, I can't even remember what it was, Demon Hunter or something like that. And that was in the charity shop, and I almost went by it. I thought, but I picked it up and I scanned it, and it was trading in for £22. So I took that down and got myself a nice £22 voucher for CX. So I might use that to buy a couple on my wish list, which Roy, Larry, and I were talking about what I would spend the vouchers on, and I was like, okay. And then I went and looked at my wish list, and it's actually very extensive. But That's the thing with movie collecting. Your collection's never finished. You're always upgrading, always adding. But you also, for me, because of the space I've got, I also need to think about getting rid of ones as rid of ones as well, or doing my combining, which I've been thinking about lately. But for now, I've managed to keep it relatively stable, my numbers, and I have got a couple of piles there, but they're mostly for eBay or getting rid of. But I do want to get rid of those piles for Christmas time, so we'll see how we get on with that. So, without further ado, let's get on to the CEX pickup. Fact, let's go for the Amazon Germany pickups first, because if you are, I've been watching the Black Friday deals, I haven't really found anything. It's always the same at Black Friday for movies, I think. You hardly ever find anything. But when I went on to Amazon Germany, they had a 2-for-1 offer. I only discovered that because one in my wish list had the little symbol next to it, and the one in my wish list that had the little symbol next to it was Flight of the Intruder. Now, this doesn't have a UK Blu-ray. William Dafoe, Danny Glover, and Brad Johnson. Basically, let's talk about the Amazon Germany 2-for-1 first, and then I'll talk about the films. So, this has been on my radar for a long time. On eBay, it's about £17. On Amazon Germany, it was £17 as well. It dropped to about 10. I think it was £9.85 or something like that. And I was like, last month when I got a couple of Amazon Germany pickups, I really wanted to put this in my basket, but I thought it's a bit much, so I didn't. But £9.85 is an absolutely great deal for this movie. I really enjoy it. But when it came in the 2-for-1, that made it even better, because the Ring, I got the Ring 2, again, I don't think that's got a UK Blu-ray, and I think I paid £10 for both of these. Round about that. Now, with Amazon Germany, the postage on these movies is £2.75. But if you get 4, or it depends on which way you get it from, but on this offer, if you get 2, it's still £2.75. So I got that. So that's split. So that worked out about £6 each. And I know that Roy and Larry would really like Flight of the Intruder. So I actually picked up another 2 copies for them, which I'll get sent off to them. But the reason I couldn't tell you exactly how much they cost, because the postage was then split over 4. So I got these. I think it was like £21 or something like that. So I got these for essentially £5.50 each, which I thought was a great deal. There wasn't a massive amount in the 2-for-1s, but 2 that I really did want, which was this one and this one. So I took them, because I don't have a copy of the Ring 2 on Blu-ray. I've got the Ring on 4K, but I don't know if this has got a 4K or not. So let's talk about the films. Flight of the Intruder is a story of 2 pilots on a aircraft carrier during the Vietnam War, getting frustrated about them not being able to target certain areas, and they take it upon themselves to do that. And I really enjoy it. So it's just a great movie, and it's always been on my radar to get this one on Blu-ray. I don't even have it on DVD. Is there a DVD? There must be a DVD of it, surely, in the UK. And the Ring 2, do I enjoy it as much as the first Ring? No. Is it still worthy watching? I think so. And it's one of the creepy movies I do enjoy, so I took that one as well. And the last 2 I got, I found this in a charity shop for 50p. So it's one of the DC Universe ones, DVD, Wakanda Forever. And I thought, you know what, I'll take it for 50p. I don't know anything about it because I'm a bit behind on the Marvel Universe. And the last one I got, I used to have this on DVD in a snapper case, but I think I gave it to Jason over at Jason TV and Movies. Or Movies and TV. I always get that wrong. Sorry, Jason. And because it was in a snapper case. But when I seen it on the... Roy said he watched it. I hadn't actually watched it before I sent it to Jason. Seen Roy on his channel had watched it and said it was a really good, long film, but it was really good. And when I seen it in my CX for £6, I thought, why not? I'll take that. And that's The Right Stuff. To read the back of this, I'll need to get the glasses on, I'm afraid. We hear you, Cookie. Can I get a show with the Cookie being involved, eh? Let's go. Let's see what this is. Based on Tom Wolfe's best-selling book, The Right Stuff tells of heroic American tale of early journeys into space. It begins with Chuck Yeager, the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound, and continues with the Mercury astronauts. So I imagine this will include maybe right up to the Apollos. The Right Stuff features stellar cast including Ed Karras. Cookie, be quiet! I'll tell you what, we'll just give Cookie do his thing, and I'll have a wee cup of tea I'll have a wee drinking my cup of tea while he's doing that, and then we'll get on with it. Maybe we'll get to hear the show. Maybe we'll get to get through my video. This is weird. It feels weird trying to drink with glasses on because it looks closer than it is. Don't know how, I was saying to my wife the other day, I just said, I don't know how you wear glasses all your life. Because she's and be that blind. I'm like, I've only recently started getting older, having like short sight or like really small things I can't see, but dear oh dear. That does help the throat as well. That's good. Right, you finished? Apparently not. Time for another sip of tea. Right, can I continue now? I need to put the glasses back on. Alright, well, he's not going to be quiet. So, winner of 4 Academy Awards, The Right Stuff, featuring stellar cast Ed Harris, Barbara Hershey, Sam Shepard, Dennis Quaid. Oh, and Fred Ward. That's good. I didn't know Dennis Quaid was in it. I do like a bit of Dennis Quaid. The Day After Tomorrow, Inner Space, that type of thing. So, right, I'm going to pause after. Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. Right, I'm back. I gave Cookie a bit of bread. Hopefully that'll keep him quiet. Clearly no. Alright, so this one I'm looking forward to watching. You might notice as well, I've got a Christmas jumper on because my wife bought me it. It's actually very comfortable. I might wear this throughout December. And that is what I'll be doing. I'll be watching Christmas movies over Christmas, spending time with the family. It's December, or it will be tomorrow. Got the Christmas cup out. Got the Christmas tree up. Usually wait to the first because it's the weekend. We just done it on the weekend. And that's about it. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. And it's too early to say Merry Christmas, isn't it? It is. I'm not going to say that right now. Not got my lights up yet either, so we'll do that. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.